Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. So, as you can see, we're in the first dungeon here today, and we're immediately about to get a new ability. That's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet that ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing this boulder and then guide me by pressing X. So if you just do this, ba-bam! We're bound together. Okay, now try moving. So bind. It's pretty basic. You just, yeah. There is, of course, another kind of way of using bind. Which is slightly different, not that big of a deal. So I've kind of done this dungeon. Ow. Wait. Wait! What was that? I was kind of stuck for a second. That was weird. Alright, anyway. Which way do I want to go first? Is it this way first, or is it the other way first? Hold on, map. Oh, I can't really tell. I think this might be... yeah, this kind of room. It's kind of... the pulling the chest out of the ground kind of feels very similar to magnesis. That's useless. It really is. I really wish there were dungeon items in this game. I am very much glad that they brought back keys in dungeons, though. That is something that I very much like. And I also kind of like how dungeons are slightly more linear this time around. Let's see. What can I drop on top of this guy? Would a boulder just insta-KO it? Not at all. That boulder did nothing to it. Okay, let's drop some fire on it then. Burn! There you go. Easy peasy. I keep getting stuck on things. Tarantula Echo. Cool. Easy peasy lemon squeegee. Yeah! Okay, so... where is it? Right down here. Again, there's gonna be excessive menuing in this game. That's just the way it is. Alright. So we have a dungeon map. Very nice. Also glad that you kind of have to find that again in this Zelda game. Okay, now let's see here. 2 pots with absolutely nothing in them. Is a trampoline enough to get me up there? Yes, indeed it is. Okay, and now I'm gonna want some beds. And that's perfect. I really didn't need to do that. As soon as I walked out of the room, I would have done that for me. That was kind of dumb. Oh, hello there. We're just gonna stand there, or you're gonna throw something at it, dude? Thank you. Alrighty then. Can't go that way. Well, this appears to be our only option, just to go up. Wee! Wee! Alright, now let's see what we got here. This should be the room where... no, okay. Oh, God! What would work here? I think Ignizols are still a pretty good option. Yeah, they might kill them instantly, but they're good at the whole idea of burning these guys to death. Unless that happens, in which case, not a good situation. You can kind of just keep doing that over and over again. Kind of works very well, doesn't it? Okay. So, once we get like a Dark Nut, I think, what is it? Is it the Dark Nut level? I can't make that jump. Oh my god. Really? Zelda? Really? Okay, what's on the other side, though? Question of the hour. What is on the other side? Oh, death. Cool. Awesome. Awesome, possum. Alright, let's check these pots for absolutely anything. Oh, we got some grapes. Very nice. Okay, wow, only one way to go. Okay, so obviously we need some firepower here. Okay, simple enough. Burn. So there's two ways of doing this puzzle. You can kind of break all the boxes first and then, light it on fire, but that also works. Like, you could have used the armadillo thing that we have to... Ooh, wait, hold on. Ooh, and grape. Nice. Very nice. I will definitely take both. Because smoothies are definitely going to be something that is very helpful. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah. There we go. Yay! That worked out very well for us. Ah, oh, frickin' Keese, dude. I hate Keese. There we go. Now get that one. You missed. You suck. Brother! If you're gonna frickin' do it, frickin' do it right. Jeez. Get him! I know you're awake. Eh! He's more focused on me than anything else, huh? Idiot. Behind you! Stupid. Yeah, that's kind of how combat works in this game, to be 100% honest. I feel like there might be something over here. Over here. I think if I... Let's see, if I do this... And then... see if... That is nowhere near enough to get me up there. And, well, hold on. A possibility. Haha! I'm God. Easy peasy lemon squeegee. Not the best thing in the world, but alright. We also will be doing some side quests later on in this game, because there is a certain outfit that I want to get for Zelda that requires a few side quests that we need to do around Hyrule Castle. Once we get to that point. This is about midpoint of the game, I think. Oh, look at that, some health. Oh, no, that's kind of scary. So I'm guessing this is the mini-boss fight against Link, if I remember properly. Yep. Hi, Link! How you doing, Link? Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster? That was highly unnecessary, Link. You really didn't need to do that. How do I want to do this? I can do that, and then... I can get some rocks. I can throw rocks at him. From behind him, because he's stupid. Hey, stupid! Catch! Hey, stupid! Catch! He's stupid. Huh. Huh. Oh, he caught it! Here, have this! Get that rock. Get the rock. Eee! Eee! Yeah! Yeah! my life right now. Oh boy. I was a little slow on the uptake for this one. Idiot! Here, distract him! Yay! Yeah, no, it's time for his second phase. He gets a little bit faster, and I think he deals more damage as well. Oh, that's just unfair. Oh my god, look at him go! Ah! Ow, my face! Stupid. Oh my god, how much health do you have, dude? Yay! That was intense. He looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind. You got a mysterious sword! It's the weapon the swordsman in the green tunic had. The name Link is engraved on it. I feel powerful energy coming from that sword. Even more powerful than the large rifts. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power. You look strong, like that guy who wears green. Mysterious sword. Raise your sword with up to enter sword fighter form. Once transformed, you can attack with Y. While transformed, defend with your shield by pressing and holding ZL. You can also jump higher than usual in this form with B. Finally, hold down Y to charge your sword and then release it for a spin attack. So you're basically just playing as Link from Link's Awakening, pretty much. Leaving Sword Fighter form. While in Sword Fighter form, the energy gauge in the upper left corner of the screen will decrease. You will automatically exit Sword Fighter form after the energy gauge is depleted. You can also exit this form by pressing up. You can refill your energy gauge by gathering, well, that thing. Let me break open some of these pots, see if they have some hearts in them. They do. You got some energy. You feel a mysterious might growing within you. Oh, wait, hold on. Just a little bit more. Thank you. Alright. Let me tell you, that boss, that Link boss is not necessarily the easiest thing in the world when you're, playing on the hard difficulty, or hero mode, I think it's called. What is it called in this game, actually? Hold on. Difficulty... Yeah, hero. Okay. Wait, how do I get up there? Hold on, pause. Uh-oh, this is a problem. Uh-oh, this is a problem. Uh-oh, this is a problem. Ooh, this is very much so a problem. That is not good whatsoever. Ow! I just crushed myself. Okay, but hold on. I think I can get this to work here. If I use some... I wonder, can I do that? No, not at all. I'm stuck. Damn it, I really want whatever's in that chest, but I don't think I can get back there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, whatever. I messed that up. It's fine. Okay, so we have a locked door there. We have a teleport thing here. This is useful, I will say. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but it is definitely very useful. Being able to teleport inside of a dungeon itself. Well, I mean, kind of. Zelda games have kind of had that for a while, I guess. Technically. By the way, I'm just gonna say it, like, immediately. In this game, don't forget that you can Z-target. If you're an older fan of Zelda games, and this is not your first 2D game, you'll probably forget, like I did. Because, you know, it's not something that you see every day in your 2D Zelda games, but it is definitely very useful to have. Alright. I have another one over here. How can I reach this guy? Let's see. Idiot! So that worked out well. Which way should we go? Let's go this way first. Okay, seems simple enough. Go on. Not simple enough. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's an easy one. That is an easy one. And that was absolutely useless. See, that's the thing that kind of like... I don't have that ability yet. Okay, so I think my best option is... I'm probably just going to have to not do that. Can you hit him through the thing? Yes, you can indeed. I wasn't expecting you to be able to do that, but... I thought I was going to have to come up with some clever way of doing it, but no, it worked. Oh, it was simple. I'm gonna get... yeah. Some of the dungeons in this game have really clever puzzles, and then some of them are kind of... are kind of very simple. I swear that the difficulty of puzzles in this dungeon ranges from difficult to easy. There's like no in between. Okay. I see. Oh, fairy. I don't have another fairy bottle though, so that's unfortunate. Ah, yes. I wish that they had made an amiibo of Zelda. Like this version of Zelda. That would have been... I don't know why Nintendo didn't. I really don't know why they didn't, but... Oh yeah, Zelda! There's one more thing you can do when using bind. After binding yourself with X, try holding R. While holding R, your movements will follow what you're bound to. So yeah. You can just kind of do this. Whee! I'm flying! Technically. And then we get to hold it right there. And then we release it, and then we come over here. It's gonna be like the one boring part of Zelda, technically. You know what? I'm gonna put this at 15 instead. It's a little louder for you guys so you can hear it a bit better. Oh boy. Nope, damn it! Oh, okay. You see, that didn't work. Oh god! I hate when this is the second time I've done that while playing this game. Because I did start a hero mode run just to see how far I could get without... I don't even know how far I did get. Because I think another game came out that I wanted to play. And I just stopped playing it. Alright, there we go, that's better. Alright. Ooh, chest. I want chest. Chest. I see way to get chest. Wait. Actually, hold on. Let me be smart about this. Haha. Ha ha ha. Oh, I didn't need to do that, did I? I didn't need to do that, did I? I could have used this one. Oh, I am a big dumb. Well, yeah, I probably could have used it because he could have just restarted and then just, yeah, well, same thing. That's what I get for not paying attention. Ooh, clever. Okay, will this be enough? Zelda, what the heck are you doing? What? What? Okay, right here. Boing. Alright. Boss key, let's go. I forget what the first boss is. I don't remember at all. I fought it twice, I know that for certain, but I don't know what it is. Actually, I've probably fought it more times. Given the fact that I did attempt to do some of the heavy, like... There's like a side quest later on where it's like a fighting dojo. I need to fight all of the bosses, one right after the other. It's not a fun fight. It's not fun, I'll tell you that much. Especially since you're on a timer. Not fun at all. Oh, is this like Bongo Bongo guy, or am I thinking of another boss? Nobody's here. But I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. No, I was right. It is kind of like Bongo Bongo guy. Kind of. It's technically a little different. Seismic Talus. You look like a Bongo Bongo. My friends! They're in that creature. We gotta get them out of there. Come on, we can do this. Let me see if this works, because I don't remember if this works. Ow, my face! Yeah! Okay, well that worked out. Yeah! This boss isn't very difficult whatsoever. There are other ways of doing this, obviously, but... I missed. There we go. Yeah, maybe we got it. Alright, come on! Come on! Get out of there! And as you can see, there is a level by our sword, which obviously means that you can upgrade it, but... That was, again, a simple fight. Not very difficult at all. I think that you can beat it a slightly different way if you, like, bring out the spear boglins. I think they can hit the little, things. Not certain. I think that's how I did it my first time, because I don't think I knew that you could pull it with bind like that. But, anyway.
Zelda, these are my friends. We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now, we can finally fix the rift here. Using our echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. My friends shared some of their power with me. I feel like I can do even more now.
Try gain the charge. We'll call them charges. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes.
Oh yeah. Also, they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda.
So we can use those unusual crystals to actually upgrade our sword, as we'll get told in a tutorial in a few minutes here.
I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. I think we can leave from that spot.
In a heart container, your maximum number of hearts has increased, and they've been refilled. Alright.
We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return to your world now?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's go. The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place we were trying to go earlier. If we keep this up, we'll be able to fix all the rifts, and we'll be able to save your father.
Yeah.
I don't know who's talking, so... I think it's Minister left, so...
You there, a moment of your time.
Yep.
I am left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda! I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? So, we failed to save you from that beast, and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess, I'm surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Stry. You can see me. Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh? So Lady Impa couldn't see you. How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's much to consider, but for now, let's head to the location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly... Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Impa's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. I'll lead the way. Follow me.
So... I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. What would be better for this series? 30 minutes or an hour? I don't know, because 30 minutes kind of worked better for Ocarina. It all really depends. I could try... Well... Let's at least go through this tutorial here. And then we'll just kind of see what happens. I feel like after this tutorial would be a good place to leave it off. I think we'll just kind of like do that. We'll leave it off whenever I think is like a good area to actually leave it off in.
Hi. Right in here, Princess. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague and...
Who's it? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get!
I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment.
No. I'm about to leave. Come back later.
If you could just hear us out.
I said no! I've got to go save Link. Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well? What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess.
Phew, we finally got through to him.
Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing?
You can see me too. That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well.
You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd.
Indeed. Such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature.
Yeah, sure. But back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We both ended up in the rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Luberry. I'm Impa's older brother, and the swordsman who saved you was Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might.
Mr. Luberry, why did you make him a sword?
Princess, remember that big, nasty blue fella who captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, the rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanished without a trace. After which, townsfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that came crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing. And I've been helping as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda is wielding is the very one I hoped
would be of use to Link. So Link was helping out with the rifts as well.
Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out. And yet, the rifts keep coming. Clearly, we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information.
I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over here? Over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts.
So maybe Link is somewhere else then?
Hey, Zelda. I'm gonna fly up to look for some of the other big rifts. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous.
That's up for her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included.
You make a salient point, Mr. Blueberry.
Keep messing up his name. Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them, and all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess.
Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabul waters. Please let me know if you require further information. All right, Princess. I leave it to you to find the King, General Wright, and Link.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there, pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do some more research on it, though, so talk to me later if you're interested.
So I think we can actually upgrade it right now.
You want to chat about the sword, huh? As I mentioned before, the Sword of Might is my craftsmanship. For a while now, I've been researching the type of crystal that's sometimes left behind from the rifts. In my research, I discovered that it's highly effective against rift monsters. And it appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. I ended up calling it Might Crystal. It's what I forced the Sword of Might from, in fact. During my investigations into the rift, I met Link, who's from Suthorn village. I made the sword for him, and the rest is history. Link's made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I've continued forging things with Might Crystals. See that machine in the corner? I designed it to enhance the sword. Looking at the sword, it seems it's lost some of its power. But once we enhance it, it'll be back to its original state. You should give it a try. All you need to do is bring me some Might Crystals.
So we can use this machine here to enhance the sword. And we're first going to enhance the energy. So this will upgrade our energy bar a little bit and allow us to use the sword for longer, which is definitely going to be very, very useful. And if you actually pay close attention to the sword, you'll actually see that as you upgrade it, well, not when you upgrade the energy, but when you upgrade the sword itself, pieces of the sword will start to change. So it's actually really cool when you think about it.
And there is absolutely nothing down here, but as you can see that at some point we're gonna get some bombs and a bow. It's definitely very cool. Oh, I wonder if we can read this. Blueberry's diary entry is here. The crystal I unearthed at a rift site, what I'm now calling a might crystal, has strange power. The monsters that sprang from the rift seemed repelled by it. If I can get enough of it, I feel certain it would be powerful against the rift monsters. After many late nights of research, I've developed a technology that can refine the crystals. From there, I'll be able to create a weapon from the crystals, as well as enhance that weapon. So now I'm pondering what type of weapon I should make. I'll test some things to begin with. I was nearly attacked by a monster in the forest when a young man named Link rescued me. Folks in Suthorn village told me that Link was among a group of kids who were stolen away. These kids made it back somehow, though. Remarkable. All the kids who were taken by the rift have lost something. For Link, he lost the ability to speak. Despite all he has been through, he fights to keep others safe. His bravery has moved me deeply. Then it hit me. This young man would be the best person to entrust the Sword of Might to. I do believe I can support him in his efforts. Tomorrow, I'll visit Suthorn village again. The Sword of Might I entrusted to Link packs a wallop against those rift monsters as I hoped. But it doesn't seem to be enough for the blue monster who we believe is creating the rifts. It is a fearsome monster indeed. I suspect the sword is not yet powerful enough to defeat him. However, I should be able to further enhance the sword, so I must gather more might crystals. Link stopped by on his way home from his travels. He likes the hood I gave him the other day. While he cannot speak, his feelings come through as clear as day. I've decided to make a new weapon, and I must do what I can to continue to help Link. Link stopped by. He's off to defeat that blue monster once and for all. He seemed to be in a huge rush, but I couldn't figure out why. The Sword of Might has been forged as best as I am able. I gave him some other weapons, too. Yet I cannot help but worry. Please stay safe and return to us, Link. So, that's cool. Got a little background information. And we're off. Ooh. Right, forgot about that. Wanted, Princess Zelda. If sighted, send word to the King of Hyrule. Look at how horribly they drew her! It kind of reminds me about how badly they drew Nia in Chronicles 2 when they arrive in Torregot. It's amazing. Anyway, let me see here. Map is this. So, why is this marked? Head to the rifts and... Okay, so here's Jabul Waters, and the Gerudo Desert would be right over here. We're probably gonna do the Water Temple first, pretty much, and then we'll come back and do the Gerudo Desert area. It just feels more natural to me that way. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. That's how I feel about it. But, anyway, yeah, I think we're pretty much gonna end today's episode here. We'll wait until we get to at least 45 minutes and then we'll end it. I feel that this is a good place to end the video. You know, right before we set off on our journey to either hit Gerudo Desert or Jabul Waters. It's so funny to me to hear it be called Jabul Waters instead of Zora's Domain. Because that's what or like Lake Hylia or whatever you want to call it. Because that's what I'm so used to it always being called. I think, is Lake Hylia in this game? I don't know. I'm just thinking back to, like, Twilight Princess, because you have the it's funny, because the Faron area is in this game, because in Twilight Princess you have the Faron province, you have, the Eldin province, which would be, like, Death Mountain. And you would have... Oh my god, what's the name of the other province? Why am I brain farting so bad? Faron, Eldin... Oh god. I've completely brain farted. Anyway, I'm gonna have to look that up, because I'm not gonna be able to stop thinking about it until I figure it out. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon to get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every single day of the week at 5:30 p.m. EST. For today's question of the day, tell me, do you prefer playing as Link or Zelda in Zelda games, now that we have actually been able to play as Zelda? So whose playstyle do you prefer, Link or Zelda? Tell me down below in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.